Hi friends, it's Becky, and I decided yesterday that I was going to do a spooky season design every day for the rest of the month until October 31st, when I'll do a final spooky season design. It gives me an opportunity to get into my giant stash of Halloween themed beads that I have been hoarding and, not doing anything with. And so I'm going to open this up and I'm going to pick out just a few little things. Maybe from this one, I don't know. Maybe from this one. No, not that. Maybe this one. I don't know. No, not that either. Not today. I'm gonna actually, let's put this one away. I love these. And I forgot that I got this from Allegory Gallery last year, and so I'm going to pull this out of here and I'm going to go put this with my Gone Batty Soft Flex kit because I suddenly have a fantastic design idea for that, but not for today. We're going to do this with the Gone Batty kit probably maybe tomorrow night. We'll see. I just want to do a really quick pair of earrings with y'all today with this, and I think what I want to do is get these weird little guys. Like, these are like a really squished head kind of version of the sugar skull beads. And I have looked and looked to see where y'all might be able to source some of these, and I can't really find them anywhere except maybe this one Etsy shop. I'll put a link to that in the description, but they only had a couple left in stock. But they've got this rainbow iris coating on them on one side, and then the other side is like kind of bronze color. Are they hematite? They don't feel heavy enough to be hematite, but they are definitely glass beads. Whether they're check glass or not, I don't know. But then I want to add something else to this design. Why don't we get these guys out here? And then I've got some other findings in here. So it's got bronze stuff, maybe like these little bronze rondelles. That might be cool. Ooh, and a sparkly guy. All right, now we're cooking. A sparkly guy. All right, sparkly guys and other sparklies and our weird little guys with the squishy heads and some rondelles. And let's put these guys on a head pin and just make a little loop with them. No? Maybe this? Is that gonna work? No, I have a better idea. Okay. I've just had an idea. Okay, so I'm gonna do one of these with y'all, and then I'll finish up the other one on my own. Let's scooch in just a little bit so you can see where I'm going and what I'm doing. Put these guys away. Grab some wire working tools. Let's see, some round nose pliers, some chain nose pliers, some snippers, and some wire. There we go. 22 gauge bronze wire, and I'm just gonna cut off, I don't know, 8 or 9 inches. I think that'll work. Alright. Let's make a loop on one end. I'm gonna make a wrapped loop. I'm gonna use my round nose pliers. I'm gonna bend it back. And then with my round part up on top, bring it up and around, and then across, like this. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap it right here 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, and now I'm going to put this little disco ball guy up here. Get this one in between. There we go, like that. All right, now this is going to take a little bit of figuring out for me, because I'm going to want to make this into a herringbone, but not a huge herringbone. Oh, I know. Let's add another charm. Let's just add another element. How about these rainbowy pumpkins? So that's hanging down there. Yes, I like that. That's going to be a good idea. All right, good job, Bex. So let's make another loop down here at the bottom for this one. And I think I want this loop to be perpendicular. You can readjust after you make your loops, or you can just do it right from the start. I want it to go back that way, and I'm bending over the top of my pliers so I have some space here to wrap after I make my loop. And we're gonna pull this up over the top of that, rotate it out of the way, make that loop. Yep, see, now I want it to be perpendicular there, like that. That's what I want. Okay, and now I'm going to put this charm onto this before I wrap it. There we go, like that. Yeah, this is just going to make it so much easier. And then I'm going to pull this down until it comes around there. It doesn't need to be a really neat wrap there, because we're going to be going back over that in a little bit. All right, once it comes around the front here, I'm going to call that the front. There we go. Straighten this out a little bit. And I'm going to start stringing some of these crystal rondelles on there. These sparkly guys. Because we are going to make a little halo around our guy with these beads. So let's start sticking them on here. This is just going to be a real quick earrings. Something fun and funky to wear. Now, is that enough? I think I need 2, maybe 3 more. Yeah, let's get 2 on there and see how far that is, because I want it to meet that wire, and then I'm going to wrap around that wire at the top and then go back down the other direction. Okay, I'm going to pinch, I'm going to hold this behind and then pinch right here to keep the wire from moving while I wrap around and over like that. And how many is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. So I have 11 of these, so let's count out 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so that's how many I want to put on this wire, and I'm just straightening it out again. Let's just get all of these guys on here. Move these out of the way. Super quick, super fun. I wish I could tell you where I got these beads from. Like these, but it would have been either last year or the year before when I was accumulating some Halloweeny beads. All right. Now the goal here is to keep it curved and bring it around here. Same location, same size. All right. Now I'm just pinching it a little bit with my fingers, and then I'm going to wrap this around that middle part and kind of try to avoid this pumpkin. I'm just going to keep wrapping until I feel like it is good. Let's snip off our excess. Tuck that in. It's 22 gauge wire that I'm using, and it's in a vintage bronze color. I forgot to say that out loud when I was pulling it out. There we go. It is sparkly, it's scully, it's pumpkiny, it's jack-o'-lanterny. There we go. So we have a nice festive, spooky season, rainbowy earring. Yeah, because Sunday I made a bracelet that was all Halloweeny. And then yesterday I made, it wasn't exactly explicitly Halloweeny, but it was, you know, kind of witchy a little bit, necklace. And then today I'm making these earrings. I'll go ahead and make that second one on my own. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you want to see links to where I got some of these things, again, I can't remember where I got these, but I will put a link to that Etsy shop that has it. And I don't remember where I got these either. This is all in my stash. So I'll put a link to the wire. You could get some wire, maybe some tools. But hopefully, maybe you've got some of these in your stash that you could play around with too. All right, and then I will see you tomorrow for another spooky make. Happy beading!